So, where have I been for the past almost year and a half? Well, first of all, before I went off the road, I traveled up and down the East Coast of the United States. I'm from New Jersey. First I went all the way down to Florida, made it down into the Keys, visited a couple of friends, then went over to Naples. Really loved Naples. Naples was nice. Then I headed back up the coast, saw a couple more friends, stopped back in New Jersey for some doctor's appointments, had them all grouped together so that I could get them all done at once. Then I headed out to through Pennsylvania to see Pittsburgh, then went up along the bottom of the Great Lakes, up through New Hampshire, Connecticut, and finally made my way up into Maine. I visited a friend up in Maine, very good friend of mine. Then worked my way back down until I got to New Jersey again. Stayed in New Jersey for a little bit. I was starting to really have some problems with my health. I'm already a heart patient, almost 24 years now. Been in congestive heart failure for the past 5 years, come next month. Because of my health, I didn't keep up on doing YouTube videos. I just traveled. I was doing some Instagram and all that, and just posting pictures, but just doing all the videography and stuff and editing was just too much. I was in a small Promaster city camper van, and it was very cramped, and it wasn't conducive to doing my health. I was getting chest pain, as well as swelling in my legs and feet. So where have I been since I went quiet? I finally was having such difficulty that I put it out there looking for a place to stay. I had to get out of the van. A friend of mine from high school has been gracious enough to take me in and let me stay at their place. I've been there for the past year, from August of last year all the way till now. And so it's been a year. It's a good thing that I got out of the van and moved into a house, because at the beginning of October my heart rate started slowing down drastically, and by the time they got me to the hospital, my heart stopped beating. They had to bring me back with the paddles, and shock me back, and thankfully they were able to bring me back. So I'm still here, and in the past year I've been living here in this person's home, working on my health. Had to get all new doctors, my heart doctors. I had to get people that specialize in congestive heart failure. So been working on my health, been working on my diet, been doing really well. Lost 43 pounds. Still have a few more to go, but I'm significantly lighter, which just makes me feel better. And they also put in a defibrillator, so I have a defibrillator in here. So that way, if it ever happens again, hopefully it'll jumpstart my heart. So what am I doing now? Hold on, let me get some coffee. I'm preparing to get back on the road again, but it's going to be a little bit of time. I have a Ram Promaster 2500 high top, 136-inch wheelbase. I have that on order, but it's going to take up to 6 months. Well, now it'll be about 5 months, unless it comes early. But right now we're looking at another 5 months from now, and then I'm having it professionally converted by a conversion van company in Philadelphia named Vanture Customs. And so by the time they finish the van, it'll probably be spring of 2023 that I'll finally be ready to get back out on the road. This time around, I'll be committed to my YouTube channel. I have a bit of a learning curve to go because this equipment and doing the editing and all this stuff is very new to me, and that was part of the problem with my health. It was just too much for me to do the learning curve. So, you know, I'm sure this isn't the best video out there on YouTube, but you know, who's really great when they just get started? So I'm going to be working on learning this craft of doing YouTube videos, and I'm hoping to get better with time. So anyway, this is where I've been, and this is where I'm going. I will be back out on the road. This channel will document my day-to-day, you know, the things that I do in van life. I'm hoping to be able to do videos to help others who are looking to get into van life, and have videos to show people that, you know, anybody can do this. It doesn't matter how much money you have. This time around, I happen to have money to be able to get something that I really need for my health. You know, I can stand up and walk around in, has a kitchen, toilet, queen size bed, lots of storage space, lots of power, water, so that I can live comfortably. But when I started in a very small cargo van that that was just bare bones kitted out. It had a bed and some storage, and that was about it. And then I had to add other things like a Domestic refrigerator. I was using a 1,000 watt Jackery to power everything. Pardon me. But it was just too cramped, and I need something larger. So I happened to have the money. I decided to go with the larger vehicle. This is what I'm committed to, is van life, and I hope to be able to document my travels. And anyway, I'm going to end this video here, and I hope you all have a great day, and you know, subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more videos in the future. Not sure how many I'll be doing right now, maybe 1 a week, 2 a week, I'm not sure. But once I get out on the road, you know, it'll be more consistent. I'll be constantly working every day and shooting video and editing, and maybe putting a couple a week up, 2, 3 a week maybe. We'll see. Anyway, y'all have a great day, and it's good to be back.